At the Naramadlanga Commission, General Shadrach Sibiya revealed that the MK party had organised a march in KwaZulu-Natal in support of General Nalala Mkhwanazi. But here's where it gets explosive. According to Sibiya, the National Commissioner, Fanny Masemola, personally called him and instructed him to travel to KZN to receive the memorandum from the MK party, despite being fully aware of the strained relationship between Sibiya and Mkhwanazi. Why send him knowing the tension? Was it a routine instruction or something more strategic? And what does this reveal about internal dynamics at the highest levels of policing? This testimony is adding fuel to an already intense commission. Stay with us as we unpack what this could mean. Like this video, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because this story is unfolding fast and you don't want to miss what happens next.
Chair, is the fact that there was a march that was planned in KZN by MK Party. And MK Party, they were saying the march is about the fight in general, the fight against crime in general, and also crime against women, GB violence, and then also in support of General Mkhwanazi. Then the National Commissioner, General Masemola, calls me and he sends me to KZN and he says to me, I want you to go and receive the memorandum there. He calls me to his office. I said, okay, I will go, because he's a National Commissioner and I'm a Deputy National Commissioner. I can't say no. He relies on us. I said, I will go. But he knew and understand the relationship that I have with General Mkhwanazi, that the relationship is not well at all. But he sends me there to KZN to go and receive the memorandum. So now, I then said, okay, let me organize protection for myself. I asked for 4 members of Special Task Force and NIU, and I said I will live here with them to the airport. I was expected to be on stage at 10 o'clock. I will leave there in the morning. I'm not going to sleep there. I will leave here in the morning. And then when we get there, we'll be waiting somewhere at the hotel. And then from there, just 1 minute to 10, I will be on stage. And then I'll receive the memorandum. And then I'll just tell them that the memorandum is well received and that I will pass it to the seniors. Thank you very much, and leave. Then the spokesperson came and said, National Commissioner, but why this drama? Why do you send General Sibiya there when you know that General Sibiya's relationship with General Mkhwanazi is not so well? And then because now you're creating an unnecessary drama, and the National Commissioner listened to the spokesperson. He then said, no, it's okay, you don't have to go. Then the march was cancelled. But it was MK Party that was marching there. Now,
General, when was this?
It was sometimes last year. Just that march is there. There's a record. I'll get the date. I've got paperwork in my.
It was after the press conference of July 6th.
I think so. It was after the press conference.
Yep.
Now, I just don't want to lose my trail of thought, because if I begin to think of the date, I'll provide paperwork. I have it. The National Commissioners, then the march was cancelled. Now, as the march was cancelled, MK Party is the one now that goes and open a criminal case against me and the minister for defeating the ends of justice in relation to 121 dockets. I'll still get to the 121 docket issue for attempting to defeat or for defeating the ends of justice. MK Party. Then from there I had to go and account before the MK Party in Parliament. Then I raised a concern and say, but Mr. Chair, I'm sitting here having to come and account to the nation, but the MK Party opened a case against me, and I have to face them and let them ask me questions. Fine.
Are you talking about the ad hoc committee?
Ad hoc committee.
Okay. And that committee is made up of multiple parties, not just the MK Party.
I know, but I raised that concern only specifically in relation to the MK, because there was a Honorable Skwasana there, who is the one who went and opened the case against me. I said, but do I have to stand before him now and account before him? Because all I was being asked was humiliating questions. I was being humiliated publicly, undermined throughout, even throughout, even after I testified. Every witness that came, you listen to the MK party, how they are humiliating me, how they are speaking down upon me. Not only them though, but even when a question doesn't need Sibiya, they will say, you're speaking like Sibiya, or there was one general here who came here, he said 1, 2, 3, 4. Even it's a different witness, but I was the one that is being attacked the most. Now, I was just raising this point of the MK party issue now. Now, MK opened a case against me. The same MK statement is being used by a Brigadier Kunene to apply for a search warrant when my house was raided. The same MK is the one that also